I've been trying to get this to work for a while now, and I think I finally got it. So that is very exciting. Hello, everyone. It's me, Megan, and welcome to the very first Quarantalk. This is going to be a brand new series of YouTube videos that I decide to make for however long we end up being in quarantine. I know right now the Ohio government has imposed online learning until May 1st, and then they will reevaluate, and that is of when this video is posted. So I know a lot of you are feeling really restricted and trapped in your houses right now, which I know is a rough feeling. So I decided to crawl out of my little hole and make some YouTube videos for you all. I don't know how often these are going to be posted. This might be the only one, and then I might suddenly stop, and that'll be the end of it, because I usually tend to get excited about a project for a couple of days and then drop it, but I'm hoping that that doesn't happen with this. So Quarantalk is going to be a series of varying YouTube videos where sometimes there will be discussions like this, just from me to you, and other times it will be a variety of other things. I'm not sure totally what's going to go on here yet, but I mainly wanted to do this to spread a little positivity and light into people's lives that are struggling right now. Mental illness tends to be at an all-time high when we're trapped in isolation, and that is really not good. So I wanted to make sure that everyone was doing okay, and I wanted to reassure all of us. My hair looks a little funky in this, doesn't it? As you can clearly tell now at this point, these videos are not scripted. They are not going to be scripted. I did not want to do that sort of thing. I want to be kind of real and authentic in these. I have a little bit of YouTube experience, but nothing face to face. I know how to work a camera with the little materials that I have, which are my phone and a couple lights. So I wanted to take my experience and use it to spread love and hope in a time like this. And I'm not the only one who can post to this channel. I'm going to make sure that all of you can share your thoughts as well. So if you have something you'd like to discuss with the world, if you have a talent or a passion you want to show off, like baking, music, art, feel free to send videos in to me, and I will happily share them on this channel. Something else you might want to note is that all of these videos are going to remain unlisted, and that is for my privacy, my safety. I don't want to do this for anyone else but my community and the people that live with me. I don't want to do this for some crazy online predator who wants to take my identity and sell me on the black market. So that is why these videos will remain unlisted. And I will continue posting unlisted videos of varying topics and quality until we get out of quarantine. So I also want to find ways to interact with you all. I definitely want to do a big video chat. My birthday is coming up. It is next week, which is kind of sad because we're going to be stuck in quarantine the day of my birthday. I'm kind of disappointed about that, but I still want to be able to talk to all of you and spend my birthday with the people that I truly care about. So I definitely want to host a giant video call for you all. I wanted to do it on Google Meet, but then I realized that I would have to own a website in order to get Google Meet, which is weird. So I'm trying to decide between Zoom and Google Hangouts right now. I think Google Hangouts will be a little easier because I can host more people in a room, so that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And it will probably be sometime this weekend. So I also was thinking about setting up a Discord. I'm not sure how interested you all would be in that, especially because we'll be able to video call. I'm not sure, but if you are more interested in text and voice chat, let me know. These are the things I need to know about as we Quarantalk with each other. So, before I end this video, I wanted to kind of take a moment and address how I've been doing. I know it might be kind of nice to see a familiar face like this, especially in this sort of relaxed setting where we can just talk. And the main purpose of these videos really is just going to be to spread love and light and joy, and I want to do that through being sort of this relatable, down-to-earth human being. I want to be authentic. And so that's sort of why I'm using discussion as a major point of this channel. Although I'm going to do other things on here as well, it really depends on the day. I feel like personally, I've gone through a lot of ups and downs. I know going outside definitely helps me. I've been absorbing a lot through media, books, movies, YouTube videos, sort of like this one, and I've also been doing a lot of things more that I wasn't doing as much before because I felt like I didn't have the time. Now we have the time, so I am doing the things. As you'll notice, my room is pretty clean right now, which I am proud of. I hope you all like my room. I know for some of you this might be the first time that you all are seeing it, so that's kind of exciting. You also have my cat on the bed behind you. That's Dallas. She came from Texas. I can honestly talk about pets if you guys want to. That is another thing that I did think of. If there's anything you want me to talk about, that you want me to address on this channel, if you have questions for me, if you have comments, let me know. I am totally willing to make discussion videos about the topics that you guys send in. If you guys want me to go on a 10-20 minute rant about my pets, then I can. If you want me to go on a 10 to 20 minute rant about why you should eat Starburst with the wrapper, then I'll try and think of something. Honestly, this channel is not for me, it's for all of you. And I'm saying "and" a lot to fill in the space. How unscripted does this feel? Things have been rough at times, but getting to see a lot of you has made me feel better and has made me much more happy to be stuck in quarantine than I could have been. I know that things could have been a lot worse if I had no contact whatsoever with the outside world. If you all are feeling stressed or overwhelmed or even bored, I can relate to that. I've gone through a lot of emotions over the past couple weeks. I can be honest with you about that. I mean, I can be completely down to earth and honest and tell you that I've cried, I've laughed, I've smiled, I've yelled at people. When you are around your family for as long as we have been, things tend to get a little crazy, but I want you all to support each other. Please don't yell at each other. Please spread the love from 6 feet away. That's about 2-meter sticks, 2-yard sticks, you know. Keep your distance. Keep the Lysol hand sanitizer on you. Get a little squirt. I am going to cut it off here. I feel like there was a point in this video where I was ranting about something and then I switched the topic and then I forgot to finish the topic. But that's okay. I mean, that's probably going to happen. I'm just sort of talking to myself right now. And talking to a camera is very different than what I normally do, which it's kind of crazy. So please do not hesitate to vocalize your opinions to me, and I will be back on here. I definitely want to talk about my baking obsession. I think that's probably something we should bring up. It's bad. And I also want to give some book or movie recommendations to you all. So if you guys are interested in hearing about either one of those things from me, let me know. I have to turn the camera off manually because my phone has no storage and I'm recording this through YouTube. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this first Quarantalk. There is no upload schedule. You will get uploads randomly. Expect 2 videos in one day and then nothing for a week. That's me for you. Alright. I love you guys so much. So much. And let's continue to spread that positivity and that love with each other. Goodbye, everyone.